when the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead. The hills, they seem all green, but they hide all the monsters, and you kept holding my hand as you reached.
Well, hello. Today has already been a busy day. Had a haircut, and I just came over to Kathy's because my poor sewing machine decided to have a fit, and I brought her in to the doctor, and she said, oh, I'll do triage right now. If not, it's this, and then we have 3-month waiting to get machines back because we're so busy. I was like, I can't do 3 months. So she did a triage and she's working again. Thank goodness. So a big plug out to Kathy's. They have 3 locations in Tucson, and this is the one up in Oro Valley. And I'm so grateful. They're so sweet up there. I've been looking for a pattern for my little thread basket that I have, and the other gal came over and they had one on the counter. I'm like, where's the pattern for that? I've been looking. And they gave me the pattern. So I was like so excited. So now I'm headed on to do a grocery pickup, pick up something to drink, go get gas, and stop off at Goodwill and do a drop off and go inside and just peruse. And then I'm headed home. So that has been my morning so far. So relieved that that sewing machine is fixed. It is a huge relief. I use it so much, and right now I'm in a project, so yeah, it needed to be working. So she came up and saw the doctor, and the doctor said she's fixed. It was the cutter. So the bobbin thread was wrapping around the auto cutter, and so anyways, I had it all bound up. So she cleaned it out, freed it up, and she's good to go. So yay. All right, onward. Getting the groceries. Waiting for grocery pickup. Because I don't like to go inside Walmart. It's just too crazy. And we hardly ever have anything that I need to pick up here. So when I do, I just do it. Grocery pickup. Oh, and here he is. Yay, groceries. One more thing done. And I stopped and got the vehicle washed, so not too many bugs on the front. I just got home from the grocery, and I'm getting set up to make egg bites for, it's actually, they're 2-biters. I do larger ones than what you usually get. It's a 2-egg bite, and they have onion and broccoli, egg whites, a little pinch of cheese, not much, and seasonings, and that's how I make mine. And I have one of those every morning for breakfast along with my coffee. So then I'm just gonna get I already got groceries put away, and I'm just gonna get this done. And my husband's working from home today, and so we'll probably have lunch together by then, and then I gotta go edit a video. So that's what's happening for the rest of my day. But anyhow, yeah, who's having a hard time finding hairspray? Like, holy heck in a handbasket. It's taken me months to try and find it, so I went ahead and bought 2 because who has, I mean, seriously. Anyways, next time. Hello, and welcome to another Friday Musing. I am headed to the gallery, so I'm just getting things together, like my lunch and coffee. I'm trying to make the decision. Do I go get coffee or do I make it here? Yeah, we'll see what that ends up happening there. So today, like I said, is the gallery, and that's just about all that is going on. Don't mind my dirty kitchen. That's just about all that's really happening today. I don't have a lot of errands to do. I have, yeah, that's it. Gallery, come home, and probably make dinner. I don't even know what I'm making. I should probably think about that before I leave. So, yeah, that's what's on the agenda for the day.
The hills by the lake, you were chasing your dream, and I gave you a rose that you kept unseen, kept unseen. It was worth the when the stars glows bright, the summer's old. In the misty bright moonlight, I were told, when the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead, the hills they seem all green, but they hide all the monsters. And you kept holding my hand as you reached for water. The hills by the lake, you were chasing your dream, and I gave you a rose that you kept unseen, kept unseen. For so long, I kept going on, and for every tear you shed, for everyone you love, the hills are green.
Hello, hello. Well, we are getting the car packed up and trying to get ready to go. We gotta head to Phoenix to catch our flight, and basically that's what's up next. So, hitting the road soon. There we go. All right, well, we're trying to get into Phoenix, but we're kind of stuck in traffic. And we should only have, what, 45 minutes left? And it's looking like it's gonna be at least an hour. So, yeah. All right, well, we've had to take a pretty big detour. So I thought I would share with you our new route through Phoenix to get to the airport. So we've had to make some changes. Instead of going to the normal place where we park and getting a shuttle in, we're gonna go right to the terminal. So I parked there, so that'll make it a little bit better. So this is our route.
When the stars glows bright, the summer's old. In the misty bright moonlight, I were told, when the storm is raging in your head, when you feel
Interesting. Grass on the roof. Downtown Seattle. at least one view. Planters. That's cool. This is one of our views. But I am headed to the Reuse art supply shop, and I'm gonna take you along for the ride. All right, guys, this is it. Seattle ReCreative. Let's check it out.
Hello, welcome in. Yeah, right there.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
There's nothing more ahead. The hills they seem all green, but they hide all the monsters. And you kept holding my hand as you reached for water. On the hills by the lake, you were chasing your dream. And I gave you a rose that you kept unseen, kept unseen. It was worth the when the stars glow bright, the summer's old. In the misty bright moonlight, I were told. When the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead. The hills they seem all green, but they hide all the monsters. And you kept holding my hand as you reached for water. On the hills by the lake, you were chasing your dream. And I gave you a rose that you kept unseen, kept unseen. For so long, I kept going on. And for every tear you shed, for everyone you love, the hills are green. When the stars glow bright, the summer's old. In the misty bright moonlight, I were told. When the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead. The hills they seem all green, but they hide all the monsters. And you kept holding my hand as you reached for water. On the hills by the lake, you were chasing your dream. And I gave you a rose that you kept unseen, kept unseen. It was worth the fight.
All right, I'm going to show you all the stuff that I got from the ReCreate Center. This is a huge roll of upholstery fabric that is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm gonna have my receipt going down the side here so you can see what I spent. Anyways, it's got these fun threads that are off. That'll be great for going in my thread bundle. But I spent $9 on this huge roll. Lots of fabric there. So I thought that was wonderfully priced. I got this really interesting paper with this really interesting design on it for 10 cents. If I had realized this was 10 cents, there were other designs and equally the same size paper on like this craft paper that was all had this texture to it. I would have gotten all of them, but I didn't realize it at the time. I got this almost 2 yards of really soft cottony with this pattern stitched into it. I don't know what they call this. There's something that it's called, and I can't remember. So I got that for 75 cents. I couldn't resist this bottle for $1 to go on my bottle shelf. And I got this little ceramic jar with this wood lid. And then this was, I think was 25 cents, maybe 10 cents. This floss, it's 100% cotton, but I couldn't resist the bright colors. And I got these little clothing size tags with the number 4. It was 50 cents for this whole bag. I've got these buttons and beads. So I think these are buttons. They look like they're wood. This, and maybe it's not, maybe it's shell. I don't know, I think maybe it's shell. Anyways, these were 50 cents. And then this is a button with this really interesting pattern to it. And it's not a button, it's a bead. And it was 25 cents. I got these 2 wooden thread spools, and these were 25 cents each. Probably too much money, but I got them. This red pepper alcohol ink, I'm excited, I'm gonna make some more alcohol sprays, was $1.75, and it is 2/3 full. I was very excited about that, to say the least. So I got those. And then for my daughter, I got these little soap molds, one that said 2. I got 2 of them. This was $1 for all 4 of these. I got 2 of the soap ones. They say soap down and below. It makes a little bar. And 2 of these 100% handmade bars, silicone molds. I got a thing of bubble wrap to wrap around my glass items. I got that paper bag with the handle. I'm so excited about that. My stuff was in it. I got this crochet book. I think it was $1, but you'll see it in the receipt. I can't remember how much I paid for it, because my sister's been teaching me how to crochet while I was here, because I've been visiting her. So she gave me this yarn, and I'll link her below because she's here on YouTube and she's on Instagram. And she is a crocheter, and she's trying to teach me how to crochet. And so she gave me a hook and this yarn and the pattern I'm using. But I thought I would get myself a basics book on how to do just the basics stitches so I can see how to make the different chains. Just so I can refer to it if I needed to and not bug her with asking her, how do I do this? And then I bought these photos, and I know I spent too much on these photos. I think I spent maybe $5 on these photos. I think these two photos were $1 each. And I think I spent $1 on all these. So maybe I spent $3. I don't know. But anyways, she's just so sweet looking. Ruth Ann, 1957. This couple here, there was a lot of photos of this couple, especially him. In all the photos, he looks like he's just thinking he is the bomb. Anyways, I think they're so cute, this couple. And then this is, I think, the same lady. She is so funny. Oh my gosh. So there's this debonair dude and this cute little baby. I couldn't resist them. So I got those. So yeah, that's what and there's some patterns in this book, which, let me show you the one that caught my eye. Where is it? Look at that, coasters, doilies. That would be fun to make. Not to use as coasters, but to use it and then cut apart and put in stuff. So anyways, that is what I got in that cute Seattle ReCreate store. So this I'm really excited about because that is a lot of upholstery fabric for only $9, and I think that was a really good deal, and this is going to make some absolutely gorgeous covers on journals. Well, hello. Welcome to another Friday. Friday, June 23rd. So I am really struggling. We just got back, let's see, today is Friday. So we got back late Wednesday night. And so probably about, I would say 1:30 or so that we got back in the morning, and we both had to work the next day, so that was a little rough. And last night we both crashed when we got off very early, and but it was a good trip, although it was like really chilly there, and it rained the entire time we were there. Well, it is Seattle, but usually it's just a drizzle, and that's really what it was. It's mostly a drizzle. I mean, there was a few times when we did have actual rain, but mostly it was just drizzling. But it was cool temperatures, like in the mid to low 50s, and I froze. I was very cold. So, and then we get back here and we have excessive heat warnings because our summer finally began. We had a late start to our summer, and we still have very mild temperatures into the bulk of June. When we left, it was cooler. So we didn't really experience a lot of the 3-digit temperatures. We get back, they're having 3-digit temperatures now. I mean, we had like 2 days in June where we had 100-degree weather, but it didn't last very long, and there was a nice breeze. This is very still today, and it is very hot. So although I'm feeling nice and much warmer, it's a bit on the excessive side. So anyways, I have hoop-de-doos to run today. I need to get over to the UPS store, pick up mail, drop off some orders that came in, and yeah, So it's kind of a crazy week coming up because my husband's going to be going and having surgery. So this weekend we are doing stuff like going shopping and getting all the things that I hope he will eat. He typically doesn't do well with anesthesia. So they're doing different methods this time than they have in the past. So we'll see about like how he actually feels when he gets out. But meanwhile, I am planning on picking up stuff I know he's more likely to eat. And so that's what we're doing this weekend. It's just getting really prepared for that. Monday, we both work. It'll be pretty busy for me because I'm still trying to get caught up. I might work this evening just to try and get a little caught up so my Monday's not so crazy. And then I'm off on Tuesday, and then I'm working virtually from home until he gets cleared to, sorry about all the bumping, until he gets cleared to drive again. So yeah. So we had a very good trip. I got to see lots of family that I didn't expect to see, which was wonderful. And so that was really good. Got to visit a little bit with my nephew, but mostly with my nieces and my sister, my younger sister, and my aunts. So that was really good. Unexpected, but very good. I love when we have family healing. Healing family moments are awesome. My goodness, we've got a tow zone here. Anyways, so, and then yesterday, but my daughter brought June over to visit, and herself, of course. And so that was awesome too. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go because this month's vlog, Friday Musings, is gonna be super long with all the footage I took on our travels, this last travel. So, yeah, but it's a fun one. We did some traveling around and doing fun stuff, so I wanted to share that with you. Anyhow, until next Friday, our last Friday of the month. All right, later. The last Friday of June. My husband had knee surgery on Tuesday, and today is his first PT appointment. So we're at the physical therapist's office, and I am freezing inside, so this is my usual thing. Inside, outside, because today it's like 107. Extreme temperatures extreme temperature warnings. So yeah, that's what's happening here. Nothing really fun, but I am going to put a little film up here, footage of a little koi pond, not little, a big koi pond, at the surgery center that my husband and I were at on Tuesday. So I thought I'd put that up, and on the other side I'd have all the people that I owe huge thank yous to for coming up and showing up. So anyways, thank you so much, people. We've grown a community here in such little time, and it's been awesome. And I just, yeah, thank you. I appreciate you all so very much. So anyways, I hope that you have a fabulous, well, you're gonna get this in July, so a fabulous August. All right, be well.
When the stars glow bright, the summer's old. In the misty bright moonlight, I were told. When the storm is raging,